Let's take a look at another example of how we can stack columns with Foundation 6's Flex Grid. I'm going to create a new section of the site, and we'll start with a div that has a class of row. And within that div, I would like, let's go with 3 columns. I want 3. And I want each of these to have a paragraph. And we'll put the text columns within each of them. Uh-oh. It's not working. Oh, I want 3 of them. There we go. We'll have a look. So, by default, our flex grid columns are working as they should. On all screen sizes, each of the columns are equally divided. If we wanted to stack these on mobile devices, we could use one of the Unstack classes. So you can see here it takes the screen size and dash unstack. So let's say that on medium screens, or below medium screens I should say, we want our columns stacked. And above medium size screens, we want them to be unstacked. Let me save this, and I'll refresh my demo page. And you can see here that now on our mobile devices, each of our columns are stacked on top of each other, and above medium screens, they're equally divided. So that's the Unstack class. You can use it on large screens as well. So let's check out Foundation 6's column alignment within the Flex Grid. In this video, we're going to take a look at a few examples of how we can align our columns in a row. I have this demo page set up, and within it I have 3 columns, each stacked. And what we're going to do is on medium-sized screens, let's make these 3, medium-3, and I'll copy and paste this, place it in here. Let's go up to a medium screen and refresh, and you'll see that by default FlexGrid is going to align all of our columns to the left. And there's a few alignment classes we can add to the row that can change that behavior. So the first one we're going to look at is LineRight, and it does what it sounds like it does. It aligns your columns to the right. LineRight. Let's have a look at it in our demo. And you'll see that now each of our columns is aligned to the right. There's 3 more options. We have align center, align justify, and align spaced. Let's take a look at what each of those does. As you could guess, align center will align each of these columns to the center. Align justify will align your outer columns to the edge, and I believe it'll center your inner columns. Let's see what would happen if we had an extra one. My guess is it will be equal because 3, 6, 9, 12 within a row. If there were only 2, the 2 columns would be aligned to the edge. So that's justified. Let's take a look at the last example, which is spaced. And we want to do that with 3 columns. I'll change this to align spaced. Come back and refresh. And you can see now each of our columns are spaced evenly and somewhat centered. So that's all the column alignment horizontally. You can also align them vertically.